What are your thoughts?
I'm not happy.
Why are you not happy?
We were doing so well. We were making progress. Everything was working out, and then they broke up again. What is this, like the 8th time?
Yep.
We're only in season 1. How many times can these people? I don't even care. I don't know that together.
Oh, you do care. Yes, you do.
Okay.
You wouldn't care that they were breaking up and getting back together if you didn't actually care.
No. It's nonsense. It's garbage. I don't like it. I have none of this.
You care. You like this. You want this.
So Henry from the future is trying to bang his own mom. That's weird.
He's talking about August.
Well, okay, my assumption is that okay, so we've established August is a writer, and he's a writer, and he repaired the book for Henry.
Yeah.
He knows a lot about the town. He's taken an invested interest in Emma.
Yeah.
So my theory is that he's from the future. Something happened, and that's why he went back in time to make sure that things could happen. To make sure that Emma, I don't know, found the evidence he needs to yes, so Henry from the future is trying to bang his own mother. Hold on, an 8 o'clock TV show.
That is your theory.
Yeah, see, even stuff like this where I'm like, I just be like, This entire show is the imagination of a gopher from Detroit. You'd be like, I don't know, what it's watch. Maybe it is. maybe it is. Okay, seriously, what was this episode about? It's about Snow. Well, okay, whatever. Snow White and Charming in Storybrooke admitting they were okay. So they were ready to come out, but Charming didn't tell his wife who he was seeing. He just said, "Hey, I have feelings for someone else, so we can't be together anymore."
No, he didn't say that. He said he can't connect.
Well, I thought he basically said we're done.
Yeah, he told her that he couldn't go to Boston with her. Well, that he wouldn't go to Boston with her because he just can't connect to her.
And he's not a fan of the Sox. He's like, I ain't supporting that baseball team. You're not my baseball team. I'm all about the Panthers. Yes, I know that's a hockey team. I don't care.
So basically what he said to her was that he can't connect. He never once mentioned Mary Margaret. It's the Queen that did. So.
And then she killed her.
No. She tried to leave Storybrooke, and anybody who tries to leave Storybrooke.
But that shot at the end where she was just like, she was all like evilly like.
Yes.
She knew what she was doing because she didn't stop her.
Well, no, she's the evil queen.
She's a bitch.
She only friended her so that.
She only friended her on Friendster so her number would go up.
No, she only friended her because she was involved with David, who was Prince Charming, and she doesn't want Snow to have her happy ending, which is why she created the curse in the first place.
Tron was in it. This was awesome. There was a Tron reference. It was so good.
Yes, Henry was playing a video game.
The weirdest one ever. Like, I don't know what the heck that was. It was like.
Well, they couldn't make it a certain video game console or.
No.
Thing.
It was huge. Like, the 3DS is only like this big.
Yeah, but they can't say they can't give the kid a 3DS because then they're promoting 3DSs.
No.
Like they can't give him a little handheld PSP because then they'd be promoting PSPs. So they made it look like some weird, completely odd.
I'm saying it was huge.
Thing.
It was like the size of like it was this big.
It was not.
It was huge.
It was handheld.
Yeah. He's got tiny little baby hands. I get it, but like it was huge. It was like this. Well, okay. The controller was like this big. Screen was like this big. They had Tron.
You're over exaggerating.
The point is they had Tron, which means, screw your Elsas, screw your Tangles and your Mulans and all that other nonsense going on in Hades. When are they gonna have a Tron episode?
You really think I'm going to tell you if or when they have one?
Because
I haven't told you anything else.
Spoilers for ahead. I know there is an episode with Frankenstein. And I don't think they go much further. I think it's just Frankenstein is the only like non-fairy tale character. But the point is, again, Disney owns ABC, so Tron. Again, that is a cute little shout out with Space Paranoids. Like that's the thing. It wasn't like, oh, I'm playing this new. If you know Tron, you know Space Paranoids. So technically they can go to Tron World. And if they go to Tron World, they're just a hop, skip, and a bop away from having Sora. And I can have the Kingdom Hearts show I always wanted.
You're reaching. You're stretching.
I really need to figure out how beats go. Like, I'm white, so I have no rhythm.
Oh my god.
But I don't...
Way to be racist for the children.
But it's true.
Still racist.
Michael Jackson was the king of pop. He was black. Elvis Presley was the king of rock. Right? Was it rock?
I think so.
Anyway, he modeled himself after black people. Black people. Samuel L. Jackson is the jivest man ever. Black people just got funk. They got the rhythm of the streets. You can get together, part of your heart, believe in yourself. Cause that's the place to start. And I say, hey! I'm tired of this goddamn garbage. Just get... What was this? It was 13 or 14 episode?
This was episode 13.
So we're 9 left because there's 20.
Which 22?
They get one more. One more and then I'm done.
We get one more what? You have to be specific.
Of this Snow White and Charming BS. Because at first, before it was just that Snow White in the past forgot her memory, and we're like, oh, okay, well at least they end up together in the future. We still got to see how that happened, but we know they end up together eventually. Now neither of them are together. They're both apart again.
Yes, right now.
So Snow White and Charming are apart. Rapunzel is apart.
Rapunzel's not in this.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin and Belle.
Yeah. Emma ain't got nobody. Henry needs to be getting some. Not like that, you sicko. Like, I don't know, a little girl. A little girl from the Jungle Book, the one with little eyes. Be gender or racial inclusive. Expand the cast besides all the bland white people.
Well, I mean, at least Catherine's gonna have her Frederick.
It's Mr. Yeah, there was that thing with the siren, and you know, the siren dressed up as Snow White, which brings up a point I have said many times. I would not be able to sleep with you or
with me. You can't sleep with me. Okay, that's great for our relationship. Thanks, baby. I love you too. Maybe if I shower with her.
No, I would not be able to sleep with like your clone or someone who looks like you, or I've never understood that because it's just like it's not the person. Like even Charmin figured that. Oh, okay, we need to back it on her a little bit.
Well, she is a siren. She does have strong powers, but he had the will to.
Nice pieces.
She was flat chested. Come on.
She had
a dress that made her look like she had face. She was flat chested. Either way, he had.
Oh, so how very convenient! How convenient there was a knife in the pool.
Well, it was not a pool; it was a lake, and the knife was there from the previous soldiers that got taken down there and died.
But yes, we're doing a good show. I was with you. You had me happy, and then messed it up
That's okay.
So boo to the them breaking up again. Yay to space paranoids.
Well, there's still a lot more for you to go. This is still only the first season. There's still much more.
So plenty more time to make Tron references.
Sure. I'm not actually going to tell you whether there is or there isn't.
You don't know. I just showed you Tron like last week. So you wouldn't even know if there was a Tron reference.
I seen Tron more than a week ago. It was more than a week ago.
But that was the first time when I showed you, right?
Well, yeah. But that
Yes.
was like a month ago.
Welcome to the personal behind the scene stuff.
Yeah, that was like about a month ago that you showed me Tron. Before we started filming it.
Yes. So, the point is, you have not seen Tron up until that point.
I knew the basic story of Tron.
So
I just hadn't seen the movie.
You wouldn't have you wouldn't know a reference like that. You would have just
Well, then I guess I'm shot in the dark here.
Exact. So you don't know. Maybe you forgot about it. Maybe you just put it out of your head. You're like, oh, whatever.
Maybe
oh,
I
whatever.
took the whole show out of my head.
Oh, whatever. Oh, there's that woman Cora. Whatever. I don't know. It's just Cora or Sam Flynn. Okay. Well, Sam Flynn's gonna be on the news. Pimping his wear. Pimping his T-shirt, or Finn lives. Or you'd be like, this is on the background of the TV show. But I would know because I'm a real fan.
Okay. I guess we'll only have to wait and find out.
Did he repair the book in this one?
Well, you're gonna find out. I know.
No. The was it this episode or was it the last episode? I'm just
trying to. He was repairing the book in this episode. He was doing so. August was.
Oh no, he also took Emma to the well.
Yes, he also took Emma to the well.
Which is just wait. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm having a mini freak out like live right now. Okay. Hi.
Hi. What are you freaking out?
So what episode? Yeah, the one with the mine, like episode 3. We saw that Storybrooke is basically on top of the old kingdom because you said there was a castle or whatever.
I said it looked like there was a castle or a tower of some sort from that shot away,
but
it was dark.
And he said that was the old well, and he said that this well goes to an underground lake. So It's the same lake that Charmin got the water to make Frederick come back.
Maybe.
Oh god. Oh, they're gonna use the water.
They both drank the water.
Oh, and that's how Henry goes back in time and he sleeps with Emma.
That is such a far outreach.
Look, I'm in the show now. I'm part of the fandom. I can make fan fiction. It's not weird. Yeah, overall, I'm tired of their nonsense. I need to stop it. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, this is your reaction to a well. I'm quite ready to see what your
because
reaction
they're
to the rest
slowly
of the show is.
They're slowly teasing us, and I'm like,
exactly.
You got me. I don't need the tease anymore. Just stick it in. I'm ready. I just want it now.
Oh my god.
Alright, you already caught me hot and bothered. I don't need any more teasing. I don't need any warming up. I'm all ready for you. Just go for it.
Well,
yes,
you're gonna be.
The worst part. We're over halfway, right?
Yes.
I know that I just as how TV is nowadays. I know it's gonna end on some crazy cliffhanger. So that's what upsets me the most is that like we're starting near the end and then like they're starting to warm me up and then I'm sure they're gonna leave me wanting more.
Well, yes, but we'll just go to the next season.
Watch Tron Legacy. It's amazing.